Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing good. Welcome to my channel Kannada for Kids. I'm back with my next video today, grammar video. Before beginning the video, as usual, I have a few things for you. One is please subscribe to my channel. You will get all the notifications once I upload any new videos. Share your feedback, whether you're finding it useful, you want any changes, let me know. And also, please let me know your requirements, which concept, which topic you want me to cover. You can tell me that. I can prepare for it and take it up in my next video. Okay, so let's begin the video today. It's Kannada Grammar, Kannada Vyakarana, Bhaga Naku, Part 4, fourth video in Kannada Grammar. Today I have chosen the concept of nouns. Okay, ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾಮಪದಗಳು. So what is nouns called in Kannada? They are ನಾಮಪದಗಳು. Okay, so in this video you will know what are nouns in Kannada and how they are categorized, how are they grouped, what are they named as. So this video will cover all these things. Okay, so firstly, namapadagalu are nouns. Okay, nouns are called as namapadagalu or vastuvachakagalu in Kannada. You can either call them namapadagalu or vastuvachakagalu. Okay, what are nouns? They are the words that name a person, a thing, a place, an animal, isn't it? So when you they are the words that are used to refer to a person, refer to an animal, refer to a place, or refer to a thing. They all are called as nouns, isn't it? So what are the examples? Mara, ನಾಮಪದಗಳು. What are the examples? ಉದಾಹರಣೆಗಳು of ನಾಮಪದಗಳು. ಮರ, ಮರ is tree. ಮನೆ, ಮನೆ is house. ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು, name of a place. ರಾಮ, name of a person. ಪುಸ್ತಕ, book, a name of a thing, isn't it? So ityadi, etc. So these are the example of nouns, ನಾಮಪದಗಳು. Why do we need them? We have to refer when we are communicating. We have to when we are referring to something, when we are referring to someone, we need a name for it. Without it, how can you communicate? You can't communicate, isn't it? So we need these namapadagalu. They are the basic or base of any communication. Okay, so now what are the types of namapadagalu or vastuvachakagalu? How are they divided? Mainly there are two types of vastuvachakagalu: sajiva vastuvachakagalu and nirjiva vastuvachakagalu. Sajiva refers to something which has life. Jiva is life. Okay, so something that has life, that is the living things. The nouns, the namapadagalu which are used to refer the living things are called as sajiva vastuvachakagalu. And nirjiva is something that doesn't have life. Very easy. So very easy to understand. If you break the word, you will get the meaning there itself. So nirjiva is something that does not have life. So the nouns that we use to refer to non-living things are called as nirjiva vastuvachakagalu. Okay, so what might be the examples for sajiva vastuvachakagalu? Here we can see here, mara is nirjiva vastuvachaka. Mane is nirjiva. Bengaluru is also nirjiva. Rama is sajiva. Pustaka is nirjiva. So these are all the nirjiva and sajiva vastuvachakagalu. So that is a basic division that can be given. But there is further classification, a detailed classification of the nouns, ನಾಮಪದಗಳು or ವಸ್ತುವಾಚಕಗಳು. Then let's see what it is been classified as. There are mainly 3 categories. One is rudhanama, second ankitanama, third anvarthanama. So rudha means rudi, commonly used, routinely used. So it is the common noun we call in English. So ankitanama, ankita is a name. Okay, ankita means a name. Ankitanama is the proper noun. Anvarthanama is an abstract noun. Okay, so these are the main 3 categories of namapadaಗಳು or vastuvachakagalu. Now let's see what each one of them refers to. Let's see the detailed explanation. Okay, first one is rudhanama, common noun. What is common noun in English? They are the general names for similar kind of things, persons or places. So generally you use these nouns to refer to a thing, person or place, and they don't refer to any specific thing, person or place. It is not specific, it is a general noun that we use. That is the rudhanama. Rudhi is the routinely, the commonly used. ರೂಢಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಳಸುವ ಹೆಸರುಗಳೇ ರೂಢನಾಮ. The names that are used as a routine, as a common, generally, is the ರೂಢನಾಮ. So examples, ಉದಾಹರಣೆ, ಅಪ್ಪ, ಪುಸ್ತಕ, ಮೈದಾನ, ದೇಶ, ಹುಡುಗಿ. These are some of the examples. See, appa you're not referring to your father. It's generally calling appa. It can be any father, isn't it? Pustaka, you're not referring to any specific book. When you say pustaka, it can be any book, isn't it? Maidana is playground. You are referring to generally a playground. No, not any specific playground. Desha is country. The hudugi is girl. So these are the very commonly used nouns. So they are called rudhanamagalu, common nouns. Okay. Next, ankitanama. These refer to a specific place, person or thing. Okay, see, this is a general. Rudhanama is a general name. This is a specific name, specific person, specific place, specific thing. Okay, why do we need them? Why do we need a proper noun? In order to make communication easier, people refer to specific names. Why do we all have different names? Because it makes it easier for people to communicate with us. Okay, when somebody is talking to Ramya, is talking about Ramya, a girl, they are referring to specifically to that girl. Okay, it is when they say generally a girl, they're not referring to any specific girl. So why do we need proper nouns? We need proper nouns to refer to specific place, person or thing. Otherwise it will be very general talk. How we can't talk properly, isn't it? So ಗುರುತಿಗಾಗಿ, ಟು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಸಂಬಡಿ, ಅಥವಾ ವ್ಯವಹಾರಕ್ಕಾಗಿ, ಟು ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಟ್, ಜನರು ಇಟ್ಟಿರುವ ಹೆಸರುಗಳೇ ಅಂಕಿತನಾಮ. To communicate, to identify somebody or something, we have given names for everything. We have given names for all the places. We have given names for people. We have given names for things. So that is the proper noun. Example, Rama. Rama is only one boy who is named Rama. You can call only him as Rama. Bengaluru, there's only one Bengaluru, isn't it? So Bengaluru is a proper noun. Sita, Ganga. So these are the specific names. They are called Ankitanama. Ankita means a name. Okay. Ankitanama is this proper noun. Okay. Next, Anvarthanama. Anvarthanama is an abstract noun. So what is an abstract noun? The nouns that name the qualities of a person based on his or her looks, attributes, nature, profession, etc. So based on a person, how a person looks, or how he or she behaves, and what profession, what work they do, and what is the nature of that person, we give a specific name to that person. Okay. ಸೊ ಅರ್ಥಕ್ಕೆ ಅನುಗುಣವಾಗಿ ಇಟ್ಟ ಹೆಸರುಗಳೇ ಅನ್ವರ್ಥನಾಮ. ಹಿಯರ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ವರ್ಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಅರ್ಥ. ಅರ್ಥ ಈಸ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ದ quality, based on the work or the quality that they do, we give the specific names. For example, Vyapari is a businessman. Somebody who does business is a businessman. Vyapara maduva vyakti vyapari. So that is an anvarthanama. Shilpi is a sculptor. ಶಿಲ್ಪಿ, ಕಲ್ಲನ್ನು ಕೆತ್ತುವ, ಮೂರ್ತಿಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡುವ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಶಿಲ್ಪಿ. Sculptor is a person who prepares, who makes sculptures. Kavi is a person who writes poem. Rogi is a person who is sick or ill. Vidyarthi is a person who is learning. Kuruda is a person who is unable to see. Okay. So based on what profession that person does and how, for example, this Kuruda, a person who is blind, who can't see, is called a blind, isn't it? So based on his qualities, his attributes, we give a name to that person. So that name is Anvarthanama. Okay. So now, based on what you learned till now, I have given a simple practice and learn exercise. Okay. ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರುವ ಪದಗಳನ್ನು ವಿಂಗಡಿಸಿ ಸೂಕ್ತ ಸ್ಥಳದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆಯಿರಿ. So now here is a list of some words. Okay. You need to classify these words and write them in the right column, in the correct column. This is the column which should have Rudha Namagalu. This is the column which should have Ankita Namagalu. And here you need to write all the Anvartha Namagalu. I'll give you an example. Raja. Raja is what? King. King is a commonly used term. It does not refer to any specific king. It can be any king, isn't it? So you write king here in Rudhanama. Now, Manasa. Manasa is the name of a girl. So it refers to a specific girl. Where is it coming then? It comes here in Ankitanama. Next, Shikshaki. Shikshaki means teacher. So this is actually an attribute, a profession, isn't it? Teaching. Somebody who teaches is a teacher. ಪಾಠವನ್ನು ಮಾಡುವ ಅಥವಾ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ನೀಡುವ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕಿ. So where is it coming then? It comes here in Anvarthanama. So like that, Lakshmi is the name of a girl. Hasu is cow. Kunta is somebody who is unable to, somebody who is differently abled, or somebody with a limb. Vyapari, businessman. Kage, crow. Buddha, name of a person. Balegara, somebody who sells bale. Bale is bangles, somebody who sells bangles. Mysuru, name of a place. Kavi, somebody who writes poems. Bharata is the name of a country. Akka is a sister. Raste is road. So where will you categorize them? You have to think and write them in the right column. Okay, next exercise. ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಲಿಯಿರಿ. Again, ನೀಡಿರುವ ವಾಕ್ಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಾಮಪದವನ್ನು ಗುರುತಿಸಿ ಮತ್ತು ಅದರ ಪ್ರಕಾರವನ್ನು ಬರೆಯಿರಿ. Underline the nouns in the given sentence and mention the type of noun here. ಸರಿ, ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಅಪ್ಪ ಮಾರುಕಟ್ಟೆಗೆ ಹೋದರು. ಅಪ್ಪ ಮಾರುಕಟ್ಟೆ is market. ಅಪ್ಪ went to the market. So here, ಅಪ್ಪ is a noun. ಮಾರುಕಟ್ಟೆ is also a noun. ಅಪ್ಪ is a ರೂಢನಾಮ, a common noun. ಮಾರುಕಟ್ಟೆ, market, is also a common noun. So now here, ರಾಮು ಒಂದು ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕನಾಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ. So here there are 3 nouns. You observe carefully, underline and write what nouns they are. Whether it is ರೂಢನಾಮ, ಅಂಕಿತನಾಮ or ಅನ್ವರ್ತನಾಮ, you write that. ಬಳೆಗಾರ ಬಳೆಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾರುತ್ತಿದ್ದನು. Here there are 2 nouns. Okay, you underline that and write which noun. ರಾಧಾ, ಶೀಲಾ ಮತ್ತು ರಮ್ಯಾ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು. ನನ್ನ ಗೆಳತಿ ದೆಹಲಿಯಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾಳೆ. Here there are 2 nouns. Here there are 4 nouns. So you think, write carefully which noun it is. Okay, next, in the nouns, actually there are many more divisions in the nouns. I have not covered all of them in detail. If you want me to cover them in detail, I can do it. You can send me a request. You can let me know in the comment section. But now I have moved on to pronoun, sarvanama. Okay, till here we saw the classification of nouns, the basic, very basic classification we have seen here. Now let's move on to the pronoun, sarvanama. So what is sarvanama? Pronouns. Pronouns are used in the place of nouns. Okay, so we saw what nouns are, isn't it? So in the place of nouns, these sarvanamagalu are used. Why do we use them? They help us to avoid using the nouns repeatedly. If you want to refer to a specific noun and you don't have to repeatedly tell that again and again in the sentences, you use the pronouns. What are the pronouns in English? I, you, we, he, she, him, her, it, they, them, that, this, those, these. These are some of the pronouns commonly used in the English language. So it is the same concept in Kannada language also. And what are the Kannada, what is the Kannada term we use for the English pronouns is given here, listed here. I is nanu, you is neenu, we is navu, he is avanu, she is avalu, him is avana, her is avala, they is avaru, it or that can be adu, this is idu, those avu, these ivu. So let's see how they are used. Usage of pronouns. Sarvanamada prayoga. How do we use them? Here I have given an example. In a sentence, Rama ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ಹೋದನು. ರಾಮನು ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ನಡೆದು ಹೋಗುತ್ತಾನೆ. See, there are 2 different sentences. We are talking about what? Rama goes to school. Rama goes to school by walk. Okay, so we are talking about Rama here. So we need not tell this, use this proper noun Rama in the second sentence. Instead of this proper noun, what we can tell? Rama goes to school. He goes to school by walk, or he goes there by walk. So you are replacing Rama with he, isn't it? He. So what is a Kannada word for he? Avanu. So what did you do here? Rama ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ಹೋದನು. ಅವನು ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ನಡೆದು ಹೋಗುತ್ತಾನೆ. So instead of Rama, you used a pronoun, a sarvanama, avanu here. Okay. Now, ರಾಧೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅವಳ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತೆಯರು ಹಾಡನ್ನು ಹಾಡಿದರು. ರಾಧೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅವಳ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತೆಯರು ಹಾಡನ್ನು ಮಧುರವಾಗಿ ಹಾಡಿದರು. So Radhe and her friends sang a song. Radhe and her friends sang the song very melodiously. So you're referring to the what is the proper noun here? Radhe and her friends, isn't it? So you can replace that with they, isn't it? Radhe and her friends sang a song. They sang the song melodiously. So instead of they, here you can see, instead of they, what you can use? What is the Kannada term for you? They, it is avaru. ರಾಧೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅವಳ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತೆಯರು ಹಾಡನ್ನು ಹಾಡಿದರು. ಅವರು ಹಾಡನ್ನು ಮಧುರವಾಗಿ ಹಾಡಿದರು. So I hope you understood it. If you are not very clear, you can let me know in the comment section. Okay, so these words, avanu, avaru, these are all the sarvanamagalu, pronouns of Kannada. Okay. Now here again I have given an activity for you to practice. ಸೂಕ್ತ ಸರ್ವನಾಮದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟ ಸ್ಥಳಗಳನ್ನು ತುಂಬಿ. Fill in the blanks with the suitable pronoun. So here ಕೃಷ್ಣನಿಗೆ ಪುಸ್ತಕ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಪುಸ್ತಕವನ್ನು ಕೊಡು. ಅವನಿಗೆ or ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. ಅದು is it. ಅವನಿಗೆ is him. ದೀಪ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಹಾಡುತ್ತಾಳೆ. ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ನೃತ್ಯವನ್ನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾಳೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಬೆಕ್ಕಿಗೆ ಹುಷಾರಿಲ್ಲ. ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ವೈದ್ಯರ ಹತ್ತಿರ ಕರೆದೊಯ್ಯಬೇಕು. ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ಹೋದರು. ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಪಾಠವನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿದರು. So these are the words. I've given options. You can choose the right word. Okay, so that is it. I hope you understood the concept. If you want me to cover it in more detail, I didn't want to add on too many details and make it difficult for you to understand, confuse you. So I have only covered very basic information, basic for you to understand easily. Okay, so if you want me to cover it in more detail form, then more classifications in nouns, I can do that. Let me know in the comment section. But for a basic for a beginner to learn Kannada, this much is enough for students, for anybody who wants to learn Kannada, understand the basics of Kannada Vyakarana. This much is enough. But if you want me to cover more, you do let me know in the comment section. I hope I was clear. I hope you understood the concept. Thank you very much for all the support. I'll be back with my next video very soon. Thank you.